Hi, welcome back to Miss Henrik's video demos. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very special recipe from one of our very own students, Flan. So let me show you our mise en place. Alright, a bowl and a whisk. The recipe does say that you can use a blender, and you're welcome to do that. A little less cleanup with a bowl and whisk to get the same result, but a little slower, not as fast as the blender. You'll need sugar. You'll need 3 eggs. You'll need condensed milk. Condensed milk is basically evaporated milk, but it's usually sweetened. So this one is already sweetened. And then regular milk, vanilla, and you can set up a water bath with 6 ramekins. If you remember the creme brulee, we used water bath. It'll be a very similar process. Alright, start by opening the condensed milk with a can opener. Not all the way, leave like a centimeter. And make sure that the top is cleaned off. See, it's very hard to avoid a little contamination, but if you have a clean lid, you don't have to worry. Pry that open. Okay, it's very thick. So that goes into your bowl or your blender. Scrape all that good stuff out. And here's a little trick. Rather than using another measuring cup, for the milk, you can just use this can to measure perfectly 14 ounces of milk. Right up to the top. Pour that into your bowl or your blender, whichever you're using. This goes in the recycling, but you'll rinse it out first. All right, now you'll want to add your eggs. Don't forget to check that your eggs are not bad or that you don't get any shells into your milk mixture. So that one's good. Another good one. Perfect. Okay, and finally 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And all of this gets blended or whisked. Until everything has been thoroughly blended. So you can't see any egg yolk. Okay. All right. Now the cool part. Okay. All right. I have water started heating up in my teapot because I'm going to need hot water for my water bath. And then in a small saucepan, you're going to heat up 6 tablespoons of sugar. So medium-high heat. Shake that around. It will melt very quickly, so keep an eye on it. I'm back. So, show you what it's gonna look like. All right, so I actually added another 3 tablespoons of sugar, just so that I could be sure that I had enough. And I'll show you again what it looks like. Light brown. If it's dark brown, you've gone a little too far. Pour it in. Maybe one other person can shake those around so it coats the bottom while the other person pours. Okay. All right. Goes off into the sink. Now you pour your mixture, your milk mixture on top, and you can fill them up pretty close to the very top of the ramekin. Okay, and I'll do the rest in a second. Now your hot water, it'll fill it up halfway up the ramekin, not all the way up because you might spill. So all right, and then these go into the oven for 45 minutes. And then, so obviously our class period isn't going to be long enough, so it will be a 2-day lab, and I will take your flans out for you and have them ready for you the next day. But I will show you. All right, I'll show you what we do with these flans. It's baked and cooled down, so now I can hold it. You want to maybe loosen the edges with a knife just so that it comes out easily. And you take a plate, put it on top, and you flip it. And there is your beautiful flan. This one is still a little bit hot, but yours will be totally cooled down, and then you'll enjoy. And what you do is you take a plate, put it on top, flip it over,